She is like a ghost, come without a trace, go without a shadow. Only in my feelings and sense of smell some traces and fragrance left behind can confirm her existence. Have we met somewhere before? That was the best day of my life. The touch of the morning breeze, the touch of the morning breeze gave me goosebumps again and again. My whole body tingled. In the classroom scene, when Teacher Who stands in front of the blackboard giving a lecture, sunlight streaming through the window creates a side backlight effect on him. His body outline is softly outlined by gentle light, while half of his face remains hidden in shadow, both highlighting his lofty image as a rule enforcer and implying the estrangement between him and the students. From the film's frame, the key light appears to be a soft side light. It sketches the character's general outline, making him stand out against the dark blackboard background. The sidelight also forms a light-dark transition on the character, enhancing three-dimensionality. However, the soft treatment avoids harsh shadows, preserving a warm texture. The fill light balances the image brightness, ensuring the dark areas of the character's face and body are not overly dim, allowing details to be visible without disrupting the atmosphere created by the key light. For example, the fill light brings out the texture of the character's white shirt and adds details to the items on the desk, enriching the frame's layers. The fill light is weaker than the key light to maintain the hierarchy of light and shadow. Ambient light comes from the classroom environment, reflections from the blackboard, walls, etc., creating a unified light-shadow atmosphere. The soft diffusion of ambient light echoes the film's nostalgic narrative style, conveying a unique sense of era and youth. Here we use LED cloth rolling lights to create the main light, and used a soft box to soften the light effect and change the color temperature of the light. Warm light with a lower color temperature was used to simulate sunlight. Lighting was done from the left side of the subject to simulate the process of sunlight entering through the window. We used an MC small light for handheld lighting as auxiliary light to enrich details of Teacher Who's face and clothes. We place reflectors in the corners of the classroom to reflect the main and auxiliary lights, softening the shadow areas of the environment. By using them to reflect and diffuse light, we filled the environmental shadows and tried to create an overall soft ambient light.
Please see details. Our team used LED roll-up lights for the main light. Place a soft light board 30 to 50 cm in front of the roll-up light. Transform hard light into soft diffuse light and avoid harsh shadows. The shadow control team used reflectors, black flags. The other side of the person's face in the reference picture is in shadow, to create a strong contrast between light and dark. The group is in front of the character on the side relative to the main light. Place the black flag as close to the outside of the screen as possible. Limit the diffusion range of light outside the window, so that the ambient light outside the window cannot scatter the character's face. At the same time, use a white reflector to reflect the main light at a certain distance from the black flag in front of the character. Create soft fill light, reduce shadow density, and create a natural feel. Team wants to fill in the eyes of the character. The team used a small LED light, placed low behind the camera. Adjust the power to the lowest level to form a tiny reflective spot on the eyeball. Let's see the actual operation together. Achievements display. However, since it was daytime, even though we drew all the curtains in the classroom, the lighting result was still unsatisfactory. The overall environment was too bright, and the light-dark contrast on the subject's face was not obvious.